At San Mosh, Mallorca and Girona met, two sides who are looking at possible European football next season. They were within touching distance, but both sides coming into the game off the back of defeats. Vedat Muriqi was honoured for 100 games for Mallorca ahead of kickoff. When the action got underway, it was Girona who took the lead. Donny van der Beek opening the scoring. The ball that fell in the box. While Jent trying to get his head to the ball, he could only head upwards. It dropped for van der Beek. His assured volley found its way inside the right post. Van der Beek with a brilliant hit for his second goal of the season, handing Girona the lead. They came into the game off the back of elimination from the Copa del Rey, defeat against Real Madrid in the league, and a loss to Liverpool in the Champions League. So Mallorca were up against it. Their side was much changed. Just 4 players retaining their spot from the last league game. This was an opportunity that Vedat Muriqi decided was best served for Kyle Larin. It was played in front of Larin, who couldn't finish off. Eventually, the attack was squandered with a shot wide of the mark. Ball that dropped in the area was taken back out by Bryan Gil. Looked to double back and send a cross in. Eventually, it will be Mallorca who started a break. Kyle Larin getting across the halfway line. He had Muriqi ahead of him. Laid it off to Muriqi, who did get his assist for Larin. This time around, the Canadian sliding in to tap home on 19 minutes and get the equaliser for his side. Kyle Larin getting an important goal to put Mallorca back on terms. This one down the left-hand side for Girona was for Danjuma. He was in theory playing at centre forward, but most often he was peeling over to the left. This was the follow-up effort. It went wildly over the top from Miguel Gutierrez. Big incident in the game came on the near side from seemingly an innocuous action. It was checked by VAR, and it was adjudged that Vedat Muriqi had stepped on the ankle and shin of Bryan Gil. VAR was looked at, and it was deemed worthy of a red card. First half sending off for Vedat Murici, leaving Mallorca down to 10 men. Second red card of the season for Murici following his sending off against Las Palmas. Yeah, Mallorca had a run upfield. He seemed to just rally after the sending off, knowing they had to put in the work rate. Larin had a great chance that he headed down and over the crossbar. Hill was roundly jeered and whistled whenever he got on the ball. There's a very similar incident to that involving him and Murici when Donny van der Beek has stepped across the Mallorca defender Copete. Manu Morlanes was very active for Mallorca. Sergi Dara didn't see much of the ball in the first half. He did have this shot over the crossbar, though. This ball ping to the right was brought down by Brian Hill as the second half got underway. Girona looked to strike early upon the restart. Had this cross in. It did fall to the back post where it was squandered by Arnau Martinez. This ball back, seemingly an easy back pass to Gazzaniga. Kyle Larin, though, chased it down, got the block, and put the ball into the net for his second goal of the game. Mallorca took the lead for the first time. Mallorca at a numerical disadvantage. Had a goal extra to their name, which allowed them a bit of a cushion. Oriol Romeo was booked, thus missed the next game. Chil Sanchez decided to take off Juanpe and Brian Hill. Christian Stuani was amongst those brought on, taking on the captain's armband. To the back post, wasn't met by a Girona player in an onside position. Stuani had headed it on. Arnau Martinez had got in front. Nathan Jumau was replaced by Ivan Martin as Michel looked for something a bit different. Donny van der Beek also withdrawn as Abel Ruiz came on. Cutback was hit hard over the top as the opportunities continued to come. For Girona, they were looking to pull back level. Romeo, one of those players, subbed off as Girona. Brought on attacking players. There were also changes for Mallorca, including Dani Rodriguez's introduction and Robert Navarro. Kyle Larin was withdrawn after a sensational showing. He was named man of the match for his contribution. 2 goals and plenty of running from him. Antonio Sanchez also went off. For much of the second half, Girona were just trying to break down the Mallorca defence. Steady blind shot from distance went over off a deflection. Spria played to Gutierrez on the left. Missouri, who'd come on as a substitute, tried to finish off the move with a shot to the top right corner. His teammates expressed their frustration. Mallorca even had a break due to Girona committing players forward. Abdon Prats, who had come on late on, headed the ball onto the top netting as the game ended in victory for Mallorca by 2 goals to 1.